What's going on, y'all? This battle means by Omari. Back to debunking more fanboys. Look, man, I've been telling y'all for years and years. Saiyans cannot breathe in the vacuum of space. They need air to survive. Their biology is that of humans minus the ape tail. I've been telling y'all this for how long? Seriously, like on in the Namek saga, Frieza's mentioned plenty of times that Saiyans can't survive in a vacuum, and has always bragged that he can, but they can't. Like this has been said. I don't know if y'all don't pay attention or what the deal is. He was even gonna drown Goku on Namek. How do people drown? Come on, y'all. Y'all got this. How do people drown? Their lungs fill up with what? Water. How do their lungs fill up with water? They breathe it in. Eventually, Goku would have had to gasp for air, and then that would have been it. That would have been the end of Goku on the Namek Saga. No Super Saiyan, no nothing. He would have died at that point. He would have drowned. Then you got the people that don't science that say Beerus fought Goku in space, in the vacuum of space. No, they fought in the stratosphere. The troposphere slash stratosphere. They were no higher than the stratosphere. There's air up there. Birds have been known to fly up there. Hot air balloons have been known to go up there. No, it's not. It's not. Even in GT, Goku was smacked into the stratosphere by Android 17. So it's not the first time Goku's been up in the stratosphere in Dragon Ball. This is something that's common knowledge, people. I don't understand why they have to wank Saiyans and Goku like this. Even Bardock, he was in the stratosphere of planet Vegeta when it blew up, when Frieza blew it up. Still in the atmosphere. Now you have people like Superman who have been seen in the vacuum of space, flying from planet to planet, from one end of the galaxy to the other end of the galaxy. He doesn't have to breathe. Now, whether he breathes or not, I don't know, but he doesn't have to. Same thing with Wonder Woman. I think they do it to fit in, just like Superman eats to fit in, he sleeps to fit in, but he doesn't have to. Saiyans do. Every time Goku has been seen in space, it's been in a spacesuit. Toriyama has even drawn them in the spacesuits. So come on, people, just use common knowledge, use common sense. There's no way a Saiyan can go without breathing. In fact, remember when Frieza blew up Earth on Dragon Ball Super, and Wiz said Vegeta is definitely dead, but Frieza isn't? Guess why? Because Frieza can breathe and survive in space. Remember when Goku and 17 were chasing those poachers in Dragon Ball Super? And Goku said, hurry up. If they get into space, it's over. Why? Because Saiyans can't survive in space. I think you're starting to get it now. This isn't rocket science. It's space. There's no air. They have to breathe. Saiyans have lungs to breathe in air. They need air to breathe. If they're underwater, they'll drown. They have to be able to breathe. Remember when Bulma asked Goku to go to Earth's core to get that material? And Goku was like, won't I die down there? Not only would the heat, the sun level heat have blasted his ass, but he would be breathing in all those toxins, which is bad for his body, which would, those poisonous toxins would kill him because he has to breathe. I think we're getting it now. I think I'm getting somewhere with y'all. I'm not sure, I'm not 100%, but I think I'm getting somewhere with y'all. Back in early Z, when Vegeta blew up that planet, he was still within the stratosphere of that planet. And after they blew it up, they got the fuck. They left. So let's come on, guys. Let's get it together. So yeah, man. Shouts out to my boy Rob Screen over at Ascended Nerd for alerting me to this, because I haven't really been keeping up with the manga like that. But this was common knowledge. And what's sad about it is there's still going to be fanboys out there that are going to deny it and say Saiyans can breathe and survive in outer space. They can breathe where there is no air to breathe. And I honestly think that this all came up. This whole Goku can breathe in space thing happened because they were trying to compare him to Superman, who can clearly survive in space, because he doesn't need to breathe. And I just really think it's sad, despite the fact that Toriyama has iterated this in Dragon Ball Z, the manga. Toy has stated it and shown it in the filler, and Toriyama's closest advisor, Toyotaro, is again reiterating it in the Dragon Ball Super manga. People will still deny it. I think it's sad, but it is what it is. This is the fan base. So let me know what y'all think in the comments section, and I'll see you on the next video. All right.